Hello and welcome back to Vintage Treasures, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video. I've been doing a lot of those lately. This is going to be an opening slash review slash comparison video for 1990 Playmates Napoleon Bonafrog for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles original line. So this is your regular run-of-the-mill Napoleon Bonafrog from the original line. I don't think they ever really did reproduce him, but this is what he looks like in most people's collections. But while watching someone's video, I can't recall whose video it was, I found out there's actually a dark variant of him, and as far as I can tell, it was just a change in the casting plastic color, and the paint color in manufacturing, but I think it was in America, so it's not like a European exclusive variant. But it was very interesting, and I did buy one. I think I paid, for this one I paid $2.50, but that was before they spiked, so I definitely got a good deal on this, but I think I paid $15, and I had some accessories for a second Napoleon Bonafrog that I don't have, so after everything's said and done, I will have both complete with all their accessories. Now, I did say that this was an unboxing video, and I wasn't lying, or technically I was, because this is a poly. Please don't ship figures in polys. It's really, it's silly to do that because they can very easily get damaged in the mail, and the plastic isn't very new. It could break very easily, so do be careful when you're shipping figures. Maybe don't ship them in a poly. So here it is. I haven't unopened it. I haven't opened it, rather. This is new. I haven't really seen it. But I bought this really close to Christmas, and it came before Christmas, which is crazy, because, you know, postage is around the holidays. Stuff takes forever to get anywhere. I have it laying down flat, not to show the shipping details, but we'll open the bag on camera and pull out my new figure. And they seem to have packed it in some lovely flyers. So if I could take this tape off, we should be set and get this figure out of here. Here he is. Yep, this is definitely it, and I'm sure some of you guys, or most of you guys, can definitely see the difference already. And the camera's not really doing it justice, but there is a huge difference between these figures. If I can actually get them closer to the camera and focus it in, I'm sure you could see it even better. I mean, you can't really see it that much, but this is like very swampy green color, and this is more of a sand color. I love both these figures, but to be honest with you, the harder to find variant is even better. Now, I did say I got the accessories, but I also forgot to mention, for 15 bucks I had the accessories, but there was some damage around the leg joints. No major paint damage as far as like fading goes. There was nothing crazy like that, but these are just great figures. I mean, I need to dry erase a little bit, but everything's the same color except for their skin tone, which is like crazy that they had all the other paints, but the molding and the paint for the spots was changed. It's crazy. And as far as I can see, this is the darker one's fly swatter, and this is the lighter one's fly swatter. So the original one I had. There's a little bit of variant. I mean, I see that better on camera actually, but this is the lighter one, this is the darker one. But they're not very different. I mean, they're the same color. It's kind of weird that they have the same color, but they don't. So, as far as the figure goes itself, for both variants, it's a great figure. I love the detail. I'll show it on this one. The peace sign necklace is, the colors are just so 90s. Like, you could definitely tell this is a figure from the 90s. I mean, the overall aesthetic is just, it's just a great figure overall. I do like the darker colors on him. The light's doing justice now on him, but you can definitely see the difference. Uh, it's just a great look with the shorts and the flip flops and the tight shirt. It's just a great figure overall. Out of 10, I'd give this figure an 8.5. I mean, it's not the best figure I've ever seen, but it's something I think every collector needs. And both variants are at a great price point. As far as accessory goes, we have this little fly sidekick. I do believe he has a name. It is slipping my mind right now. This little fly sidekick. He comes with this little sewer gas manhole cover thing for the sewer as a shield, which is actually a great fit for his hand. Sometimes that's an issue. We have his little fly swatter accessory, which is funny because he's a frog, of course, and this snake, which I guess he's supposed to hold as a gun. I never understood this thing really. I just laid at his feet because he does have 4 accessories, so it's kind of hard to display them all at once. But I just laid that at his feet. And I think I have 2 sets of accessories. That would be right here and right here, so that's perfect. I mean, this second one, he's missing his wings in the back, but I'm not going to complain too much because you can't really see both of them on display the way they're going to be put on a shelf. Overall, this is a great figure. Both variants. And if you are a collector, even if you're not a variant collector, I think it's such a huge difference, and it's so cheap. Like, it costs the same as the regular one. You should just buy it. It's a great figure. Oh, thing I forgot to mention is the little turtle watch or turtle bracelet he has on. I think that's meant to be Mikey, maybe, or maybe that's just because he's orange. A great figure, and I don't know if it's just this particular figure set, but I do think that this one's shirt is a lot shinier than the other one, and I just think the darker one overall just looks great. And it's the first time I've seen this figure in person. I've not really gone to a toy convention yet. I was gonna actually go to a toy convention. I said that in 2019, and then 2020 came around, and I still haven't gone for obvious reasons. But great figure. Yeah, will look lovely on display. And this is what they look like with all their accessories. And I was right. I did have a complete set of 2, which, looking at this in person, I see why people army build. Like, this is like, it's a good figure by itself, but I think with 2 of them or more, I think 3 would look even better, but I think anything past that is like kind of obsessive. Too many to like pay attention to, then it kind of gets drawn out. But this is like a great comparison. You can definitely see the difference, even with them covered up with those huge shields they have. And this is what they will look like on my display shelf. I have the darker variant in the front because it's a newer figure, so I thought I'd put it towards the front. Also, I like it better. It just blends in so much better with all the other figures. But I do have the other variant right there. I don't have all his accessories with him. I put those separately in a storage area because it's more stuff to dust and you can't really see them anyway. If you enjoyed today's video and love turtles, or really anything from the 70s, 80s, or 90s, you'll love my channel. Consider subscribing so you can watch any video that comes out or the videos that you're interested in. And have a great rest of your day or night, and goodbye.